Hi again, in this year of mercy, and I hope the little study is helping you, serving you well as well. As you know, here at St. Peter's, we have a ministry to Shamokin State Prison, thanks to people like Deacon Bob LaPlante and the late Bob Kinsey. And we have some fine gentlemen from our parish who assist them, and also others from other parishes as well. They go on Tuesday, and I think others go other days as well. I try to join them. You should try at least once a month. I offer Mass there and hear confessions. And I tell you, I sort of enjoy the ministry, though I don't like the time it takes. It's getting through the line and being checked and sometimes waiting for the prisoners to be released. But other than that, being with them, it's always a grace, always a blessing. And honestly, you kind of forget where you're at, and it's just regular guys. But also, I think when I would look at them and I think about them as I drive up to the prison, I think, man, we have one life to live. Imagine, this is how you're going to spend some of them the next 20, 30 years of your life, or maybe the rest of your life. This is it. And I kind of shudder from that. I said, wow, one life, and this is what it's come down to. With that in mind, though, I found this little video speaking about prison, not men, but a woman's prison. And it really also touched me, sort of changed my way of thinking. I have to be honest with you, I'm sort of a law and order person. I think sometimes if you commit a crime, justice got to serve the penalty, I guess. But listening to this woman really sort of changed my thinking, put myself in their place, and I don't have the same effect on you, but it just made me start thinking, reflecting, and I'm looking upon them differently. So anyway, I'd like you to check out this video, and then I'll speak to you at the end of the video.
Life in Pennsylvania means just that. Life without the possibility of parole. For us lifers, as we call ourselves, our only chance for release is through commutation, which has only been granted to 2 women since 1989, close to 30 years ago. Our song, This Is Not Our Home, it tells of our experiences while doing life without the possibility of parole.
I'm a woman, I'm a grandmother, I'm a daughter, I have a son. I'm not an angel, I'm not the devil. I came to jail when I was so young. Strong. have to hold on. Gotta get through another year. I am a prisoner for the wrong I've done. I'm doing time here. This is not my home. Dream of freedom, hope for mercy. Will I see my family or die alone? I'm not saying that I'm not guilty. I'm not saying that I shouldn't pay. All I'm asking is for forgiveness. Gotta have hope I'll be free someday. Oh, is there a place for me in the world out there? Will they ever know a care without a change? Is there redemption for the sin of my younger days? 'Cause I've changed. Lord knows I've changed. I am a prisoner for the wrong. I'm doing time here. This is not my home. Dream of freedom, hope for mercy. Will I see my family or die alone? Will I see? Will I see my family or die alone? I'm known to you as inmate 008106, incarcerated 29 years. My name is Brenda Watkins. I was born and raised in Huffman, North Carolina. This is not my home.
Inmate number OB2472. I've been incarcerated for 27 years. My name is Thelma Nichols. I was born and raised in Philadelphia, PA. This is not my home.
Oh, 8494. I've been incarcerated for 27 years. My name is Danielle Hadley. I was born and raised in Philadelphia, PA, and this is not my home.
Inmate 008309. I've been incarcerated for 27 years. My name is Teresa Battles. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, and this is not my home.
I am known as inmate 007080. I've been incarcerated for 30 years. My name is Deborah Brown. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is not my home.
5961. I've been incarcerated for 37 years. My name is Joanne Butler, and I was born and raised in Philadelphia. This is not my home.
Number 005634. I've been incarcerated for 39.5 years. My name is Diane Hamill Metzger. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this is not my home.
I am 004867, incarcerated 40 years. My name is Lena Brown, and I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is not my home.
My number is 005545. My name is Trina Garnett. I've been incarcerated for 37 years, since I was 14 years old. Born and raised in Chester, Pennsylvania, and this is not my home. Will I see my family or die alone? Or die alone?
I don't know how that video affected you, and I'm not saying now let everybody out free and close the prisons. I know it's a necessity for one thing, and maybe for our own safety, but maybe to look at them differently. Just that haunting phrase, but this is not my home. Some have family who they never see. At least feel their pain. At least be empathetic with them. At least try to feel compassion. So maybe in our everyday existence of living, we may not bump into people in prison or out of prison, but just somehow keep that in your heart when there's talk about prison reform. Remember, prison reform is more than simply a place of punishment. It's supposed to be a place of rehab, changing lives. And first see them with those eyes of tenderness and understanding. As I said before, there for the grace of our God go I. And so as you share this among your fellow small groupers, just ponder on that and see where maybe God's Spirit has touched you. All right? So I thank you and have a good sharing, and see you next week. Be blessed.